The remedy we're going to talk about today is vine. And this is a really interesting state of mind. Because when someone's in this state of mind, they are caring for others, and yet their attitude, their persona, the way they treat others can feel like arrogance, anger, frustration, dominance, being a bully. Because they believe the way they're acting is in the interest of the person concerned. Now you might see this vine on oak trees or trees out and about in the hedgerows. Because the vine state of mind normally thrives on living off someone else. And it doesn't mean that they can't live alone, but often what they'll find, they attach themselves to people who are weaker. Now, why is this such an interesting remedy? Because the vine state of mind will always believe they're in the right. You can't reason with someone when they're in this state of mind. It can take a lot of work and a lot of effort to actually work through and release someone from this state of mind, to help them move that state of mind. Now, the beautiful thing about the positive of this is they are good leaders, they're good teachers. It comes under the category of overcare for others, and you'll find it on page 494 in Free to Be Me. So read up on it. Yeah? They are the leaders of the world. They can teach others. They inspire others when they're in a positive state of mind, which is what the remedy brings in. It can help bring someone back to that state of mind where they inspire others to follow. But unfortunately what happens, often they've come from what I'd call a sensory personality type who wants to help and support, to feeling agitated, frustrated within because their boundaries have been pushed. Maybe people took advantage, maybe they don't feel in control. And then the arrogance, the dominance, the bossiness comes to the surface. Now you might know this state of mind as something slightly different, which is a narcissist. That narcissist, remember, is doing it for the good of others. But the underlying trait is they are feeling weaker inside, and that's why they've gone into this state of mind. Remember, the sensory personality want to help and support. That's their reason for being here on earth. But what often happens when people have took advantage, maybe they've been bullied, maybe they've been ridiculed, things have gone wrong in their past, it contributes to them being that vine state of mind, what we would call narcissist. Okay. Now, coming up against somebody like this can be really challenging, because if you try to argue with them, they will believe they're right. They can be condescending towards people who are weaker than them. They're intolerant of those who don't understand, those who are slower, those who don't grasp their way. It's their way or no way. And this often causes a major problem within relationships, at work or at home. Now, if that person takes this remedy, is willing to change, they can go back into that state where they feel calmer, peaceful, and don't need to dominate by arrogance. They don't even need to dominate. They nurture and encourage and inspire others to follow. There is so much more to this. And if you find someone who has maybe become a bully and you're within that relationship with them, seek advice. You might need someone to help nurture you through that, to stand up for yourself. Start taking the sensory, the remedy for boundaries, and feel stronger-willed in yourself. If you feel helpless to change, take the course. If you yourself are in this fine state of mind and you find yourself losing your temper quickly, or you find yourself recognizing that you feel dominant and you're being aggressive or bossy towards somebody, the remedy can help soothe you through that. And I think we all can go into that state of mind when we don't feel in control, when we feel like people have took advantage or things have gone wrong. The positive, remember, is the leadership. You can inspire yourself to move through that transition and become the positive state of mind. It takes work, it takes time. Take out some of those thoughts from your head. What are you saying? What are you expecting of others? What's happened in your life that's created this state of mind? Self-study, self-love, and appreciation for where you're at right now really can make a difference. You can move from the negative state to the positive. It just takes time and belief in yourself and what you can do.